What's going on, 12? How you been, man? Hopefully, your Thursday going good. Thanks for having your notifications on and liking up the stream. Yes, sir. So as y'all can see by the title, we less than 20 days away from Madden 23. 19 days to be exact. Less than 19 because it drops at midnight. It drops at midnight on the 16th, early access. So less than 19 days, man. Y'all hit that like button for me, everybody that's coming in the stream. Hit the sub if you new and you love Madden. We got Madden 23 coming up. So with these last few days of Madden 22, I'm not really worrying about wins as much as like I'm just trying to clean up my game, because Madden 23 is going to be a lot harder to play. Madden 23 is going to be a lot harder to play, so I'm just trying to clean up my game. Take out the crossbody throws, the dropping 20 yards back behind the line of scrimmage, all that stuff. Taking my checkdowns more. Taking out all the money plays, you know. Taking out as much as I can, because it's kind of hard to play Madden 22 without using your money plays, but try not to depend on them, basically. And yeah, that's about it. I'm running 3-4. I've been running a 3-4 exclusively, so I can get that down. So that's what I'm gonna be running as of now. That's what I'm gonna be running in Madden 23. So yeah, man. So that's what I'm gonna do with the last few weeks of Madden 22. My last day streaming Madden 22 is gonna be let me see. My last day is gonna be the 12th. So 2 weeks. I got 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks of Madden 22, man. Can't believe I made it this far without quitting the game. That's how bad this game is. Can't believe that. Sheesh. But I can't believe I only have 2 more weeks left to stream. So I got all of next week, and the following week is the last week. So like I said, with the last 2 weeks, with these last 2 weeks, I'm just gonna try to clean up my game. I don't really care about wins. None of that. This good course is good if you win, but I'm just trying to clean up my game. Like this guy, more than likely, this guy's not even trying to clean up his game for Madden 23. He's gonna run around with escape artist. Even though Kyler Murray does have escape artist, but it's not as OP and is an X factor, so you're not going to be able to use it every play. So more than likely, this guy is he's going to be behind the 8 ball when Madden 23 comes out, because he's not really adjusting his mindset. But we'll see how he plays. Maybe he uses Kyler Murray and stay in the pocket, and you know, who knows? Because the Cardinals still going to be one of the top teams in the game. Top 8 teams in the game, maybe.
Throwing on first down is Murray. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he gets this one just shy of the...
Hit that like button for me if you're just coming in. Hit the sub if you know. So, he's running bunch. The linebacker would have jumped that in Madden 23. I hope he probably don't know that. He probably doesn't know that.
Great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
He probably doesn't care. Who knows?
To throw is Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. That last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Here's Murray.
I was running the wrong way. Running the wrong way, man. Raj, what's going on, man? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We just, hold on. I think I made a mistake. I wanted Josh Sweat right there. Yeah, man. It's all about grinding, getting ready for 23, man. 19 days away. Less than 19 days away. I'm gonna be streaming day 1, so.
Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
You said you do. How long is the recovery time for you?
Clock rolling as we hit the
So he's just running verticals. Yeah, he's not getting ready for Madden 23. He's definitely not.
They'll try and run forward with counter.
My man is running verticals.
I like the look that they just showed there. When you come out in a passing formation, spread things out a little bit, it makes it really hard to cover the middle field, doesn't it? Because you got to go out to the perimeter and cover those guys.
Yep, exactly.
He just running vertical plays all day.
Helped him pick up the first. Meanwhile, Murray's
See, that's a pick. I'm telling you. You see, they jumped that in 23. Like, that's a pick right there.
Defensively, they better figure something out. Opening drive, he already has 4 catches.
And if you have to figure out how to stop him defensively, that usually means you weaken your defense. That means that now the offense is doing the dictating, and they should have other things open up as well.
See?
And this one
Look.
almost intercepted.
Look at that.
Good throw there, nearly an opening drive.
He dropped it.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there.
Oh, you said second?
Something to build on.
Oh, you at the tail end? That's what's up, man. So you getting through it. That's what's up.
Murray gonna throw. Flush to his right.
D Slay on it.
Incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings
And mind you, I'm consistently running 3-4.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Murray now.
Look at my safety with his back turn.
And he doesn't quite make
I love it though. Like, they playing good against verticals. Okay. This is all he got. Like, I can shut this down by going into my nickel, but it's not about winning. It's really about just testing out my 3-4. So you gonna run into players like this. Yeah, Raj, we going up 3-4. You see me, and I'm telling you, it's so hard to play against guys, and you know you can just shut it down with going back to your nickel. But mind you, I got linebackers, all 4 linebackers on the field, and they're right there. You know what I mean? And mind you, we're gonna have better linebackers next year with Hassan Reddick and Kaiser White. You know what I mean? N'Kobe Dean. We're going to have a way better linebackers next year. So a lot of these passes that we're like a step behind, it's going to be a lot. They could be picks, and plus the game just plays better. The linebackers play much better. So.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. He's going to be dropped following a pick.
And with my offense, I'm trying not to depend on money plays as much. I'm trying to, because we're not going to have enough time to just drop back 15 yards. and throw it. So we gonna have to orchestrate drives.
Defense get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
We gonna have to orchestrate drives, man, which I like. You know, football is basically a chess game. So
working with a 2nd and 3. Hurts.
Oh.
Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle.
Oh my God, I threw that so late. I threw that so late.
Before being stopped just before the 35. A big connection
But
on that one. 31 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. A good gain of 9.
Yeah, I'm trying to work on my just orchestrating drives. That's all. Learning how to get players open, because the blitz gonna be coming next on Madden 23. The blitz, the front four. So like trying to get players open, taking this right here, first down, like stuff like that. Like I can easily just like score. But it's not about that. Vine, what's going on, Vine? How you doing, man?
Here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up the first down.
I was trying to stiff arm him.
Finding a whole lot as he'll get forward for about 3. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I meant to press triangle. My finger be hitting the top of. I get so excited sometimes when I see somebody open. My finger just hits the button. Do that happen to y'all, man? You just getting off Fortnite? You play Fortnite? Fortnite is fun, man. I'm new to Fortnite. I didn't know how fun it was. I judged it based on, because I'm used to playing Warzone. So I'm like, this is a cartoon game, but it's actually real fun.
Fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. That swung out wide to Sanders. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Do you stream Fortnite, Vine?
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together.
You stream Fortnite or you just play it?
They go back to the ground with Sanders. And he'll get this one down.
KC, what's going on, KC? How you feeling?
Just a yard on the first down carry, so
let's try this right here. We're going to try this play right here.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Stream it later. I like. I want to watch you. Watch your Fortnite streams. I'm trying to learn how to get better at it. Lando, what's going on, man? We almost there. Something telling me this guy's blitzing off the edge. So why they not letting me audible? Oh, because it's a sweep. Oh, he ain't blitz off the edge. Come on, Miles Sanders messing up my play. Oh my God, man, Miles Sanders.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice.
Miles Sanders, what are you doing?
Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Yeah, I'm playing tomorrow.
Coming up, and they need 9 yards on third down.
Yes, sir.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. Corey Peters slipping in and getting the sack.
All right, let's get Goddard. Let's get Goddard on this corner route. I'm working on my goal line defense, trying different plays in goal line, seeing how it works.
Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
gets to his running back.
Damn, Goddard, what are you doing? Did y'all see Goddard's route?
Stop him a few yards shy. The Eagles unable to convert.
Did y'all see Goddard's route?
And that will force
Y'all see Goddard was supposed to be on the corner route, right? Go rewind that play. Goddard was supposed to be on a corner route. This man went back into the middle of the defense. Yo, you can't make it up. You can't make it up, man. It's all good. It's all good, man. That was crazy. My man went. My man went back into the middle of the field. What in the world was that?
Give up 2 points in that occasion, or maybe even 6 if you can't get on it.
Sheesh, man. That was my game. He would have been open too.
Indeed, that's the plan of attack.
On 2nd and 7, Murray eluding the pressure.
What? Yeah, the defense this game is glitchy. Did y'all see? It was a cover 4. I was supposed to have a deep blue.
Well, like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch.
Jeez, man.
Like this quite a bit when you want a quarterback to get out of the pocket, because it's really easy for a defender to lose sight of the receiver. His eyes often
you know what it is, man? That escape artist. That escape artist, when you scramble to the right or left, it glitches out the zones.
He was able to tack on after the catch.
Glitches out the zones. Those was 2 bad plays. Hit the like button for me, y'all. Take 5 seconds. Hit the like button for me.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Yeah, man, but sheesh.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They'll look to run with Connor, and he'll take this one in.
Yeah, escape artist glitches the corner. That's why they scramble straight to the right. It's all good. I'm not even getting mad. I'm labbing. I'm labbing right now. And I played 3-4 this whole game, even though I'm down 2 touchdowns. Like right there, I would have played corner. Like I got 4 linebackers on the field. That's because I'm labbing it. You know, sometimes it's hard labbing, especially on a live stream, because most of the time you're going to lose, and you don't want to lose, you know what I mean? But winning ain't really important right now, so winning ain't really important right now. I'm trying to tighten up some stuff for Madden 23, man. Like I won't have to worry about escape artists, and that's what really make me get excited about the 3-4.
Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
They'll throw now on the final play. Going deep here for Watkins. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Yeah, escape artist just glitches everything out, man. It glitches your defensive line out. It glitches your especially the deep blues. If you got any deep blues escape artists, they'll start acting crazy. But the defense is not playing bad though. We're not playing bad. Other than that escape artist glitch, we've been playing good, man. We've been playing good. The defense is gonna get an upgrade next year for me. I got Bradbury coming in. I got Tart. I got Reddick, Kaiser White, Jacoby Dean, Jordan Davis.
Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
So we definitely gonna get an upgrade, man. Bradbury is an upgrade. Bradbury is an upgrade over Steven Nelson in every way. Then I can put Maddox at his rightful position, slot corner.
The Eagles offense
It's gonna be good, man.
And right out of the gate,
It's gonna be good.
Face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world.
Oh, somebody was wide open. I think Watkins was wide open.
Start clawing back. They've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense. Start cutting into this deficit.
Yeah. It looked like he was wide open.
And expect to get that done.
Most people are not laughing right now. They're going to be behind. Most people are just playing like how they've been playing all year.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And he'll go out of bounds.
See, I'm doing screenplays, RPO. Cause you gonna need these type of plays, man. It's no like you gonna need plays to orchestrate you down the field, man. You're not gonna be able to stand back there and wait for your deep routes, money plays to happen. Like, I don't think people understand that. You're not gonna be able to do it. Like a screen pass like that got me off. Look how far it got me down the field. I got the playmakers too. A.J. Brown break tackle rating is like an 88. His break tackle rating higher than Miles Sanders, so he at wide receiver. So using him on bubble screens and slants and all that, breaking tackles on corners with low tackle ratings, like. So that's my mindset right now.
That'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
That's my mindset right now. There's no point in attacking deep blues unless you have to win a game. But there's no point in attacking deep blues if you can't do it in 23. Like, there's no point for me. So you can't play it. Yeah, man. I stream it, so I'm gotta be prepared.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
He been running verticals all game. But in his mind, he think he dotted me up, though. I bet. In his mind, he probably like, man, he can't stop me.
They couldn't ask for much more at this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game, 1st and 10 here. Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
He probably like, man, this dude can't stop me, man. I'm killing him.
Murray a give. This is counter. And good penetration here. He'll get this down.
He's like, I'm killing him.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on.
You said you getting on for 12?
Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down.
Look at him.
Right. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going.
The same time, KC. The same time. 4 p.m. Eastern.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
On 1st and 10 is counter.
Fletcher Cox shutting in there, ain't he?
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I can't wait to get Jordan Davis on the team.
They do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. To throw, it's Murray.
Oh, I bumped my man.
He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 17-yard line.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because
let's try to cover 3 buzz. Let's try that.
So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also
let's see what that. Let's see how that works.
sure you don't get yourself picked off, and then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
On first down, it's Connor, and he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Connor going to get it again on second down.
And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. He's able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4. Throwing now is Murray.
Bruh, that wasn't a pick? How wasn't that a pick? He threw it right to D. Slay. Alright. I don't know how that was. I don't know how that wasn't a pick.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
James Conner
taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cardinals push.
This play is so easy to stop, man. All you got to do is run man. All you got to do is run man.
Point good by Prater. And it's now
but you can't run it in 3-4 because you got linebackers. You got 4 linebackers out there. Even though they got speed, they don't have to change it out right. They don't have the coverage skills. So even though I don't think we did bad though, you know what I mean? I don't think we did bad. I think this guy's he's just a bad player. He's just bad. That's all.
After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards.
On first down, Hurts.
Throw left side complete.
Like really, like I could do money plays and
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
And beat them.
Here, they'll look to throw. It's caught by Sanders.
It's like it's really easy, but I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it because that's not what I'm trying to do. That's not what I'm trying to do.
And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Looking left side, and he's got a man.
Oh my goodness.
Touchdown. Chris Watkins. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Eagles have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point.
See how easy that was, man. Like, I could have did that the whole game, but I'm trying to lab different stuff. RPO, screen passes. Like trying to orchestrate a drive down the field. That's what I'm trying to do. That's really what I'm focused on.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Connor going to get it again on 2nd down.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
48 yards for him on the ground now, and 3 touchdowns to go along with it.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Back to throw. Murray steps away to his left. And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the first down and then slides to the ground. Well, there you go.
I ain't gonna call timeout.
For what? Big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. That's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way.
Hopefully I get like a better opponent that calls different plays so I can get more practice in. Because I really didn't get much practice. He called verticals the whole game. Verticals, escape artists the whole game. What's up, KC? So, hopefully we can get a at 4 p.m. Eastern. Put your notifications on all. Click the bell and put it on all. So when I go live, you get a notification from YouTube. Hopefully, sometimes YouTube be drawn. Hopefully we get a better opponent though. Green Bay, we'll see, man. It's probably not going to be much better. He's going to run verticals too, I bet.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field, Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago,
you really can't even laugh because how people play.
Both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Green Bay Packers.
I just told you, KC. I said it like 3 times. You gotta listen. 4 p.m. Eastern. It's the same time. Turn your notifications on. If I go early or later, you can get it. I just said that. Let's put him right there. What else? I'm gonna put Hargrave right there.
A quick throw out to Adams on the perimeter. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Man, it's hard to shed blocks, man, on here.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
I just said it, bro. I don't know if he's listening.
For 2, here's 2nd and 8. On play action. Now Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. and reading your keys. You always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him.
Oh my goodness, he was right there.
First down there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know why he not hearing what I'm saying. I literally said it like 4 times.
In their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. 2nd and 10.
Call timeout.
Going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step.
Yeah, 96 strength. His block shutting his ass though, but I want to see what that like. What is the strength though?
2nd and 10. They go back to the ground with Jones. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Here's Rodgers. This one swung out here to
I hate when they get that speed boost. The running back get that speed burst out of his breaks. I hate that.
He wound up getting 8. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
See what I'm saying? Come on, D-Slay, bro. Come on, man. Like, how don't you pick that off, though? Like, seriously.
His tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, because he's going to have
no gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
He's going to have hidden N'Kobe Dean, I'm sure, too.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd down, here's Jones.
I missed the tackle.
Get this into the end zone. Touchdown.
They're going to do him wrong. I mean, he got 89 speed, though. Got another linebacker with 92 speed. So that 92 speed linebacker, I might be able to use him in ranked games.
That makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it.
Edge rusher. Yeah, but he an edge rusher, but I'm pretty sure you can use him. You can use him too. He probably got good change of direction, good speed, good agility.
Miles Sanders first carry
You know.
the game, and he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is...
How would you use Hassan Reddick? Would you keep him on the edge?
Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Smith catches left side.
Move!
And he'll be up
I caught him with that screen, man. Y'all, hey, listen.
And guess
You
what?
better stop using them. You better stop blitzing, man. I'm gonna catch you with that screen.
Here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And able to break one.
That makes sense.
But then quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They go play action with Hurts. The Sanders has got it complete. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Uh,
Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to get
I thought I made a bad read, but he kind of hesitated.
Offense versus his own defense. Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Smith.
Two string tackles almost had him again. Just making them think, man.
Second and 4.
He always get bare. He was getting in there on the beta, I'll tell you that. He was getting around that corner on the beta.
Hurts, sliding out of the pocket.
Get them toes down, man.
Dallas Goedert there to make the grab. And the Eagles
See, and it's a lot different in 23. The edge rushers come off the edge, man. That's one thing. They shoot off the edge. You gotta step up. You gotta step up in the pocket. They forcing you to be in the pocket. They basically forcing you to be in the pocket. If you try to go all the way back, you're gonna get sacked and throw inaccurate passes. Like, that's the thing.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself what you're going to do, you don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. The give is to Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
I got right now. I got Hargrave and Fletcher Cox next to each other. I'm gonna try to see how that works with Josh Sweat.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected situation.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what I want to do.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
Oh man.
And it's Tunyon. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. We've hit the 2-minute
Where was
mark
my
in the first
purple,
half. All knotted up at 7. A big connection on that one. 38 yards. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. From the 30 on 2nd down, Rodgers. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. On play action, it's Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
I never would have thought I'd be using exclusively 3-4. I'm not going to be exclusive 3-4 in Madden 23, but it's just funny.
Throwing now is Rodgers.
Come on, pick that, baby.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They said
Like, how don't you pick that?
Made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Perfect defensive call, man. Come on.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Now Rodgers.
Ooh. Fletcher Cox. Yes, sir.
The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Eagles
Look at that defensive stand in the 3-4. Y'all see that? Look at that defensive stand right there.
Next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. Flush to his right. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he's taken down. But
beautiful, beautiful stand. Beautiful stand.
So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21.
Beautiful stand right there. Hit that like button for me, y'all. Hit the sub if you know.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Hurts to throw. It's caught. Smith. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
3rd and 6. Let's see if we can get.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete.
He kind of got it up in the
and it brings up 4th down.
On his break, kind of got held up right there.
Down like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Flushed out right. That's to his running back, complete. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. On first down, Hurts. Buying time to his left. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Now a carry for Sanders. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Come on, man. Just waste of time. That was kind of a fun game, too. The Chargers are going to be one of the most used teams in 23. They up there with like the most talent on both sides of the football in 23. So get used to seeing the Chargers. They got big receivers. They got good running back. Defense is crazy.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd and 7, Hurts. He's got Smith here.
Good tackle.
Yardage here, going down back at the 28. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. From the gun, it's Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end.
Good catch.
And he is going to have
good catch, good throw.
Down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
And he takes us just a few yards
Miles
shy of the red
Sanders.
zone before going out. A big pickup there on the run. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Throw it away.
Toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Now he's forced out.
Throw it away.
And he wisely will throw that one away. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Dancing to his left. And he can't find a
Good
receiver,
defense.
and he's brought down.
Oh, he was manning up.
Effort there by Derwin James.
I wish I would have realized that.
Position. Now to try the Eagles.
Matter of fact.
Jake Elliott. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And the Chargers are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. It's complete to Cook. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
And Herbert able to get this one to Eckler out of the backfield. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll make it 2nd down. That's the end of the first quarter. Working with a 2nd and 4. Here's Herbert. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Second down and goal. Herbert eluding the pressure right. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
You ain't missed nothing. I'm still labbing 3-4.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
I'm still labbing 3-4. I lost to the Cardinals 21-14 in the last game. It's the second game.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
It's the second game. We still labbing 3-4.
So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
He's going to look deep for Watkins. He rifles one that's intercepted.
I should have aggressive caught that just to any new offensive plays. No, I'm basically going like I'm trying not to do any plays more than 20 yards unless I have to, because I'm trying to practice like orchestrating drives down the field.
Trying to get back at them.
Basically,
they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. Touchdown, LA! 48 yards.
Like I know I'm behind I'm putting myself in bad situations by running 3-4.
And it's now 14-0.
You don't technically you don't run 3-4 every single play, but I am because I'm practicing it.
Will kick it away.
I'm practicing it, so some plays that I know I wouldn't normally not give up,
From the middle of the end zone.
I'm gonna give up. But it's all about getting everything ready for 23.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit. When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They go play action with Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
2-minute warning.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
This slot cross is a new play that I put in my offense.
Our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far.
Lane Johnson pancaked that dude.
In on the stop.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage. Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second.
And I'm also trying to use Dallas Goedert a lot more, too.
They'll run with Sanders.
Go in there.
He'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. The Chargers
Also trying to use Dallas got it a lot more.
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll try to run with Sanders. And this time he is in. Yes. Miles Sanders taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. A solid block.
Nice block.
From the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out. The Charger drive about to get going. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Escaping the pressure right. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Herbert now. And
how?
Right side to Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Like so many tight ends nowadays,
there's no way.
Problem at all putting him in the slot and
there's no way.
Work, and that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. On 1st down, it's Herbert. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Cook. And out of bounds.
So cover 4 doesn't play that well.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end.
For some reason.
Line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Again, Herbert. And this is caught. He's got a touchdown. Jalen Guyton there to make the grab.
So maybe I'm going to have to bring pressure. I'm going to have to bring pressure when he go 4 wide.
Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now 21.
That's one thing that I'm trying to figure out now. I'm trying to figure out a blitz play out of the 3-4. I don't have that yet.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins,
because when he spreads out, I'm going to have to blitz him.
This fielded right at the goal line. The lane opens here.
Damn.
He's past the 30. He's at the 40.
Jeez, Quez. Why are you doing that to him, man?
Gonna catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Eagles. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
Like, why are you doing that to him?
Egos that their players can't keep up with, and they say challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all.
Quez disrespectful.
Possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. The Charger drive about to get going. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. The first play of the drive there is incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Meanwhile, Herbert's throw going into the hands of Williams. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Herbert.
Why he's running up the field like that and not even paying attention?
And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Trying different blitz plays.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. To the air again, Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. Now room for Eckler.
I was trying to make him lose all that time. I was trying to make that time run out.
Play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
The final shot before the break for Herbert. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remaining.
I was trying to make him run that timeout. That was funny. He ran out of bounds with 1 second left.
As we speak, and for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Gutton and Charles Davis.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gutton, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter. Roberts electing not to try it, and this will come out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime. I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So for Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
Let's try.
Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn
Let's try this right here.
Erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook.
It's not about it working. It's about making it work. That's what it's about. Of course, he's picking me apart. I'm not going to be running this in Madden 23 in passing situations. I'm going to be running nickel. This is a passing situation, 4 wide. 4 wide is passing situation. I would never run a 3-4 against this defense, but it's about practicing it. That's the whole point. I know how to run nickel. That's all I've been running, but it's about seeing the weaknesses, seeing what works, seeing what don't work. So that's what it's about. I can get out of this right now, but what does that help me? It's about practicing it. So I gotta play it every play to practice. Y'all never practice anything? You never practice nothing?
He's tackled down inside the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out
clearly it don't work against the defense, but the offense that he's picking, that's why he's spreading it out. But I can go to nickel right now. But what does that do me? I've been running nickel all year, and I'm rerunning 3-4, which is no 3-4 is new. So you practice stuff that you're not really comfortable with. Oh, you practice stuff that you're not really comfortable with. Running plays, pass plays. You try different stuff. That's why a lot of y'all don't get good, because y'all scared to mess up. You're scared to mess up. You're like, oh, it's not working. Let me go back to what I know. How you gonna get better?
Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
That will throw here to his running back. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 16-yard line.
Here's Herbert. He's got his man. It's
and plus, I'm gonna have a much better team next year in 23. Better players, better linebackers. So
Chargers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead.
I haven't came out of this 3-4 yet. I'm not going to, even though it's hard. Trust me. Like when somebody, when you trying something new and it's not working, it's hard to like stay in it. Like even though it's not working.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception,
I can go back to what I know that works, but that doesn't really do me any. That doesn't do me any good.
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football.
And right now he's probably like, I'm shutting him down. He don't know he don't know what I'm doing right now. He don't know I'm labbing.
See how they attack him here.
He shouldn't care either.
Left side here to Sanders. And he'll be brought down right now.
He's doing the right thing. I'm coming out in 3-4. He's supposed to come out and spread it wide, spread my line wide, and try to attack it like that.
You assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Hurts throw complete there to Smith. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll run on first down. Sanders. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. It was Devontae Harris who got him down.
Brings up 2nd and 9. That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Chargers 31, Eagles 14.
On 2nd and 9, Hurts. Being chased out, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sack.
Let's try this right here.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, wow.
That was a mistake by him. That was not open. He actually played good defense right there, but he made a mistake. I don't know. He ran out of bounds or something. And I think his player probably glitched out or something.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out. The Charger drive about to get going.
That's nickel. That's 4-3.
That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Played a lot better right there. It's just doing adjustments, trying different stuff.
Him there, but not to be.
I played that didn't play bad right there.
You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances.
Damn, I didn't put.
In a little bit of jeopardy,
especially in a spot like this, fourth quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably.
See, he's running the same play.
Partner, I like that they're staying on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence.
And that's a linebacker. You got to remember, that's a linebacker playing against him. Normally, in a situation, I would be in nickel. That would be a corner playing that.
So much for being conservative and running that football. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. This is swung out to Eckler, and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
That throw into the arms of Allen, and he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's.
This is what I do. Like when I play off stream. When I play off stream, this is what I do. If I'm working on something, I stay in it no matter what, and just make different adjustments. And like, wow, let's see what happened if I put this in the flat. What happened if I put this right here?
Herbert on 1st down now. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Herbert back to the air. And it's caught.
That was actually not bad coverage right there. That was just a great throw.
From 13 yards out. And the Chargers
That wasn't bad coverage at all by Maddox. That was just a great throw.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead now.
It's hard to laugh. This is why it's hard to laugh on live stream because how people play, especially in July. Like, and I'll be able to laugh much better when that game actually comes out. Because the people that's playing the game right now, they're like diehard sweats, like, you know. They like diehard sweats, trying to win every game, run the same play, every single play in the game to try to win. I'm trying to add a little wide receiver screen plays in my game as well, so I'm practicing that.
You got the big lead defensively.
Because I played the beta, so I know, like, kind of know what I want to do.
Keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And this is going to be an Eagles 1st down as he gets this up past the 30.
Let's try. He's still coming on, man.
In this lopsided affair.
Let's try this read option run. Let's see how that works.
We get you reset. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Hurts going to keep it running right.
What I like about 23, I could have made him miss right there. They have
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
what they call it, the 360 cut. Carter, what's going on, man? How you feeling? Still labbing the 3-4 quarters. Still labbing.
Give to Sanders, and now Hurts. It's caught on the right side of Smith. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
It's kind of fun labbing though, because you don't, like, your mindset is not in the mindset of winning, so it's like kind of carefree. It's kind of fun.
Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly.
Come on, Hurts. Come on, man. Oh, my goodness. That was a nice playmaker. That's the best playmaker have worked for me. Like, playmaker never worked for me. It actually worked that time. I was surprised, but Hurts, he's not. Like, I was far behind the line of scrimmage, and that's just a throw that he probably won't be able to make. So I'm not shocked that he didn't make it. Over the middle.
Wide open, it's Allen, complete. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A big game that time for the Chargers. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another.
D, what's going on, D? How you feeling, man? How you been? Hopefully you feeling better, bro. I'm still labbing. Well, I'm labbing 3-4 right now. I'm labbing 3-4 defense. I think that's what I'm gonna run in Madden. Well, I know that's what I'm gonna be running in Madden 23. And I'm labbing my plays probably like 20 yards and under. So I'm not trying to really go deep and do any money plays like that. I'm labbing my 20 yard and under plays on offense. And on my defense, I'm labbing 3-4. So I'm coming out in 3-4 every single play. Look at this guy. He had 400-something yards, 5 touchdowns against the 3-4. Because he basically ran the same play. And as much as I wanted to switch out of that, I kept telling myself, no, don't do it. Just try to see what works. Try to see what don't work. So that was a bad game to lab 3-4 because you got a guy that runs the same exact play I'm talking about literally every time, like literally every single play he ran that. Yeah, the 3-4 is good, man. I've been having good results with it. It depends on who I'm playing, though. If I'm playing somebody that's calling different plays and everything like that, but if I play against somebody that comes out in 5 wide every single play, obviously 3-4 don't work against 4 or 5 wide. Like right here, I probably struggle right here because there's a guy probably gonna come out in verticals every single play, and that's not a good matchup. You know what I mean? That's not a good matchup for 3-4. So I know my defense gonna get killed in this game. But I got 2 more weeks. On August 12th, that's gonna be my last stream of Madden 22. Then on the 16th, on that following Tuesday, I'm jumping right into Madden 23. So with these last 2 weeks, I'm just trying to clean up my gameplay. That's all. You said you've been working more. That's what's up. That's what's up. That means more money. What I want to do? I want to put Hargrave right here. I'm gonna put Josh Sweat right there, and let's see how that works. Let's see how that works. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my nickel package. I'm not running predominantly 3-4 in Madden 23, but for the rest of Madden 22, I will because I'm labbing. But when Madden 23 come out, of course,
in this
Like
first
I'm
quarter.
a match with whatever package you come out with. I'm a match it. But for now, for the rest of this 3-4, this is what I'm gonna be basically running.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Throw complete.
This is what I'm gonna basically be running. You know,
Beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
I just told myself, don't worry about losing. It's hard to lab, man. It's hard if you don't have like a labbing partner or something. It's hard to just practice plays because you want to practice against a user. It's hard to, especially this time of year. People with these sweats is on here, man. They not these sweats on here, like they not trying to hear that. They trying to win at all costs. You know how they is on here.
On first down is Rodgers. And he'll let this go.
Look at Maddox. Maddox just lost in the sauce, man. Oh my God, my man just running with his back turned. I got 4 linebackers out here, so the linebackers are much better. That's why I'm running it. Linebackers are much better, so 3-4, you can stop the pass and the run.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Yes, sir.
But this is intercepted. Picked off at the 12.
There we go. What a jump on that ball, baby. See, this is going to be, it seemed like it so far he called like 4 or 5 different plays in that drive. So this is going to be a better lab session. Hopefully he continues to do that. This is going to be a better lab session. Where I can see different looks.
1st and 10 at their own 27.
And also on offense, I'm trying to call plays 20 yards or less. 20 yards or less. So, you know how hard that is on 22. 22 is money play dominant, so.
But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
It's fun though. Like it's fun though, cause you're not worrying about winning.
Maybe take this to the house. But that was excellent work defensively to make sure once he caught it, he wasn't going anywhere.
And he is going to have
that was a 19-yard game. I'm not really trying to do no money plays. Just straight scheming.
Complimentary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got a turnover.
This is 3-4 under. I'm not sure what Washington has. And
from the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
The big guy. I'm not sure what Washington has on 23. But yeah, 3-4 is where I'm gonna be running. 3-4 is a fun defense. It's a fun defense. Because it's physical, man. You can stop the run and the pass because the linebackers play a lot better. So it's fun.
Just keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
I know he's coming with the blitz, so got it. You got to get out there.
Throwing on 2nd and 3.
I knew it.
Heavy rush and down he goes. Ty Summers coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
See if I can get D. Smith on his slant. I knew he was blitzing. See, little stuff like that. You really gonna have to orchestrate drives on 23. So that's basically what I'm trying to do. Stuff like that. Run a slant right behind the blitz.
And it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
run a slant right behind the blitz. No, because I need nickel too. I want to run nickel too as well, man. Little stuff like that.
Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down.
That's the third time on this drive that these two can
Exactly. A.J. Brown, he has an 88 break tackle rating at receiver. So that slant pass is gonna be a different. Jordan Davis has 96 strength, so I got a lot to figure out. But I know because I got Cox and because Escape Artist is out of the game, I can run. Mainly people gonna have to win in the pocket. I'm telling y'all, if y'all trying to be successful at 23, like do it right now and really take all the money plays out your game and work on plays 20 yards and under, and see if you can do a drive like that, like how I just drove down the field just now. See how I just drove down the field just now? Like I'm like 8 for 8 so far. Like play like that. Who cares if you win or lose? Right now, like this Madden season is over with right now. You know what I mean? This Madden season over. If you still trying to win.
Started the Green Bay offense at the line, and following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
Exactly, Jay. So you gonna be set, man. He said you stay in the pocket even when you got mobile quarterbacks. So you gonna have a better easier time transitioning. And those possession catches like that, he'll drop that. I like that in 23. That's a tough catch in traffic. You gotta be a great receiver to make that catch like that. So he'll drop that. He'll drop that. So
working from the gun, Rodgers. And this one is incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
Come here. You see that? Hey D, you see me use the corner right there? I did all right. I did all right. And I'm also practicing that too, D. Using like corners and slot corners. I know you're the master at that, so I'm also trying to do that as well.
Rodgers now after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Rodgers now to throw. That's complete.
Come on, we click on and tackle.
Be a gain of 8, but it also lead to a 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right.
No, that right there, you're not going to be able to do no like that. You see them broken plays, there's no broken plays really. Because the rush gets in there in like 3 seconds, 2 to 3 seconds. There's no broken plays, so that's a bailout right there. That's a bailout.
Rodgers now on 1st down.
Sir.
He's hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Defensively,
Oh, the Lions is going to be one of the underrated teams on Madden next year. Because how the game is, you can win with any team. It's not it's not just dominant on these cheesy teams. Nice read right there.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Now it's Rodgers.
Whew, Fletcher Cox. And one thing I noticed, Fletcher Cox plays a lot better in 3-4, which is strange. Yes, sir. 98 speed is crazy. That's Quez Watkins. He about to quit. See, I hate that because now, like, I wanted to laugh. That was good. It was 7-0, bro. Like, these guys is crazy, man. They want to come out with the Packers, cheese corner routes. 7-0 and quits the game. That, like, bro, why are you playing then? Why are you playing the game? I don't understand. Like, if you quitting at 7-0, why are you playing the game? Don't make sense, man. 98 speed, Hawkinson, and also aggressive catching works now. So you can get up. If you got good position on a little corner, you can get up and catch it. So Hawkinson is like, what, 6'8"? Yeah, they're going to be quitting worse because the defense is official, man. The rush, the pass rush, the blitz going to get in there immediately. If you don't know how to rotate, swing your if you don't know how to rotate your line to the left or the right, double team guys, max protect. If you don't know how to do none of that stuff, then man, you gonna have a hard time getting down the field, man. I'm telling you. I probably try it over the weekend, Jay. I'll probably try it over the weekend off stream to see what they got. I'm pretty sure 3-4 probably the 3-4 defensive playbook probably got all the best 3-4 plays. So you might be right. I'm gonna try that like over the weekend. Here we got the Cardinals, so this more than likely is gonna be a bad lab in session.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl
We'll see.
52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia.
We'll see.
PA. The scene in South
Hit that like button for me, y'all. Hit the sub if you know.
The city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna definitely look into that, Jay. That's a good idea. I never thought of that.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off
Like the
we go.
3-4
Lincoln Financial
playbook
Field.
probably got more 3-4 plays than this playbook. So I'll check it out for sure. I'll check it out, get comfortable with some plays, and I'll run it on Monday. 4-3 is gonna be good too. In 23, 4-3, any defense with linebackers where you can stop the run and pass, because if you come out in 3-3-5 with a bunch of DBs, you're gonna get pancaked a lot more.
They will run for the first time.
You gonna get pancaked a lot more, and that's gonna be tough getting pancaked.
First play, 2nd down.
Let me just bomb him real quick. I'm tempted. Let me just bomb him so he can get out of this defense, because he probably think he probably think he's gonna bag me. I had to do it. I know I said I wasn't gonna do it, y'all, but come on, this guy, man, he not like back up, man. Back up. Let me bomb him real quick. All right, that should back him up. Because he coming down there like I don't know what I'm doing because I'm lagging. Well, get out of here.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
The thing is, though, Tua, which evens it out. Tua doesn't have a big arm, and you don't have enough time to do money plays. So you might have to max protect. You won't have to really understand the packages. I'm telling you.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll run for the first time with James Conner, and he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Right back to Conner here on 1st, and he's going to take
3-4 is just so much physical. Oh, the Chargers going to be tough.
2nd down.
I lost to the Chargers damn near every time, man. The Chargers going to be tough in that game.
Conner looking for space.
I'm telling you.
In his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A big connection on that one. 33 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. On 1st and 10 is Conner. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Murray a give. This is Conner. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Here's Murray. Flushed up.
I know, escape artist. I know. I know.
Kyler Murray.
Y'all got 2 more weeks, or less than 3 weeks for that. 2 more weeks for me. KC, what's going on, man? 2 more weeks for me. I got 2 more weeks, exactly 2 more weeks of this game. I'm so happy, man. I'm happy. Y'all don't understand, man.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Man, y'all don't understand. That right there would be a sack. That should be a sack right there. But it wasn't because it's escape artist. What's up, KC?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And now here's a timeout defensively coming from
who, the Chiefs or the team I like?
Remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
He's still coming out in this defense, y'all. I might have to just keep bombing him.
They'll start with a handoff to Sanders.
Like, bro, like who you use this defense on, and it works. That was touchdown. Who did you use this defense on, and it worked, and to make you think you can just keep doing that?
Not sure exactly what he saw that made him decide to hand it off. A great decision and a fantastic run.
From our vantage point, what he saw was a defense that got out of its lanes, got out of its gaps, and they were pretty much running to the quarterback.
KC, I keep answering your question, bro. You got to listen. I'm not going to keep answering it. 4 p.m. 4 Eastern. 4 p.m. Eastern. 4 p.m. Eastern. I'm not going to answer it again, man, because you asked like 10 times. And I answered it. 4 p.m. Turn your notifications on, please.
Good with a PAT, and that makes the score 14-7.
I think the NFC North is going to be interesting, bro. Because the Lions, a lot of times play the Packers well. You know what I mean? And because they got better talent this year. And I think Goff is going to have a much better year because he got better weapons.
Ready to go with their next next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because
it's all good, KC. You just, you know, I answered it a bunch of times. It's all good, though. I ain't mad at you. Just you gotta listen when I answer the questions. Ooh, nice one. Ertz don't get up like that, but whatever.
Murray now on first down. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. On first down, Connor. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On 2nd and 2, Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Murray has the
that should have been a sack.
And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up
Week 1 we're against the Eagles. We'll see, man. We'll see.
14-7 our score.
That's the best time to catch us because we running a new offense. So that's the best time to catch us.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. From the 5 now, 2nd and a yard. On the handoff, Connor. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Connor.
That nigga ran right past the tackler.
James Conner taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game.
Yeah, we smoked y'all last year, right?
And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter.
I think Hurts had a good game that game.
Tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this
we lost.
To the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish.
Hurts fumbles it. And this is recovered by the Cardinals.
This dude stay fumbling, bro.
And they bring this one back.
Hurts fumbles. This dude fumbles on regular sacks.
And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring
like he just always fumbles, man.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice
on
to
this
see
game.
an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Crazy.
Already at the line,
dude just fumbles for no reason.
And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
44-6. Yeah, I knew. I remember that we beat y'all.
first down with Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
I'm not going to be able to laugh because this guy keeps running this blitz and I'm keep bombing him. He's still in it. Bro, y'all weird, man. Y'all is weird individuals. Like, why would you keep running the same defense if I keep bombing it? Nothing good happened out of it. Are you labbing that defense? No.
Teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kicks away.
People gonna think they gonna get some easy wins when they see you picking them Lions, man.
And he will be brought down here.
Yeah, Jay, you say he labbing pinch, he labbing man blitz. I doubt it, man. I doubt it. That's funny though. Maybe he labbing.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yo, James, they make James Conner on this game better than he really is.
This type of a game, but let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. They'll run on first down. It's Conner, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming
Yeah, at the goal line, but this dude he be like Derrick Henry sometimes.
Analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. From just shy of midfield, Murray.
Bruh.
Ertz has it complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play that time through the air.
Bro, I want to come out this 3-4 so bad, man. He get on my nerves.
They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
It was Josh Sweat who got him down on the defensive side.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
From the 16, Murray. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Jannard Avery. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. So that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Now Murray. Steps away to his left. Open space inside the 10. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
These type of plays are back.
Yo, here 23, you coming to destroy. Oh man, people will be pissed. Like, who is this nigga with the Lions like this, bruh? They cheating.
A minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5, and we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This a fairly straightforward 22-yard.
Yeah, Jay. We ain't got long for escape artists. We don't have long, man. Let me tell you, I played the Ravens. I played the Buffalo. I played the Cardinals. All the escape artists, they was trying to do the same thing, and they was getting bodied. They was trying to run and throw to the left. They was trying to drop 20 yards back and do all that. Like, they was throwing picks left and right, man. I'm like, they don't understand, man. Like, you can't do that on there. It's like they didn't know how to adjust. Hell no, it ain't in 23. Hell no, it ain't in 23. I would be so disappointed if it was. They took that out. They took that out.
And this will be a touchback, no return from Isabella.
That's why I'm not even mad. because I kind of can envision the defense that I want to play. Because no escape artists. If you get sacked, you get sacked.
Next drive and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground.
If you get sacked, you get sacked.
They had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
Murray now on first down. That ball complete to Isabella. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Here's a handoff to Connor. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the...
This guy's a bot, for real. Oh, my goodness, he's a bot.
To throw is Murray. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he's taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. To throw, it's Murray. Buying time to his left. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. On second down, it's Connor.
Look how Connor, like, bro, you not like that, bro. Y'all be overrating dudes. He can be overpowering like Derrick Henry sometimes.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. Dancing to his left. And he is into the end zone.
This dude ran the linebacker over. Right.
Kyler Murray, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals take the...
Yeah, I think ranked match shouldn't have abilities. I think abilities should just be isolated to Mutt. Like, its rating should just be the, you know what I mean?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
I think they don't need abilities. I think animation should unlock if you get to that rating threshold. Like, I don't think abilities should be in the game. Like, it sounds crazy. Everybody in NFL got abilities.
7 yards, the pickup there.
Abilities.
Three yards remain for second down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Dallas Goedert, 26 yards.
Like, it's so easy. This guy is so bad. This guy's so bad, man.
after the touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. Isabella not going to risk a return here, and they'll start at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
I don't even think he threw the D-hop, yo.
Extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They'll try and run for it with Connor. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 93 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now it's Connor. And not a whole lot of room to operate.
This dude chewing clock. He's sweating to win this game. Goodness gracious, bro. You all right?
And frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd down now, it's Connor, and he's going to take this close to the first down markers. He stopped at the Eagles.
Oh yeah, he does too. Yeah, in the beginning.
7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and run some clock here.
I ran commit right there too.
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Murray. And he can't find.
He gotta fumble that, man. He gotta fumble that. Jalen Hurts be fumbling all the time. See, this wasn't a good labbing session because he basically running. Like, I want to play against somebody that's gonna just play. Like, these guys is sweating. They calling the same play, the same exact play over and over again. Like it's like their life depends on winning this game. Their whole life depends on winning this game right here.
And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football. I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him.
See, he's just not going to play that. Even if I put him in the right spot, he's just not going to play that very well.
Maybe one of my best receivers running a quick
Hold
slant
on.
or something like that. But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On the run is Counter, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. And they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after that strong run we witnessed. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. On 3rd down, it's Connor, and he's going to come up well shy of the
Call the field goal guy. I could have called timeout. I could have been called timeout. Call the field goal. Just call the field goal, man. Jeez. These is real people, though. It's like they bots. Like, I see why they use that term, man. People is just like AI, like just bots.
They're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's throwing it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Escaping the pressure right. Jackson with a catch, and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked by Deontay Thompson.
And then he got in there to taunt, too. Y'all is crazy. He got in there to taunt. Lions now have a top 10, 50.
Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game...
Yeah, that was a waste of time. That wasn't a labbing session. That was a waste of time. I got nothing out of that game. But I stayed in 3-4 though. I didn't hop out and nickel and shut it down. I stayed in 3-4. Yeah, that guy, man. He was really bad, you know. Very bad, very bad. Hopefully I get this is gonna be the last game right here. Hopefully I get a good opponent, man, that don't call the same play. I don't care if you call the same 5 plays. At least mix it up so I can do adjustments and all that type of stuff and get in that type of mode. But if you call the same 1 play over and over, there's no adjustments or practicing to do because you're calling the same play over and over. Who I'm playing, man? The Raiders. Okay. I haven't played the Raiders. Like, I probably can count on one hand how many times I played the Raiders.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions. Lincoln
I'm pretty sure we're going to see a lot of Raiders. We're going to see a lot of Raiders in 23.
As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles.
And you got a good tight end. Don't forget Hockenson. And don't forget Swift out the backfield.
Ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down.
I forgot they got Deshaun Jackson on here.
26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
All right, this should be a little better. Let's see.
On play action, now Carr. Flush to his right. Trying to get it to Jackson. And
Bad read.
Darius Slay with a pick.
That was a horrible read.
Right at the 44-yard line. Boy, an aggressive play call to start this game. It backfired.
You ain't see D. Slay over there?
Is that one of those statement calls?
D. Slay,
You know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate.
I think the 4th rated corner in
Nice play on the ball
in 23, and he got a 98 zone.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. He'll get this up to the 34, and a good lane opening up right away for him. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up.
Yeah, they got Carr, yup. They got Carr, Devontae Adams, Hunter Renfrow, Darren Waller, Josh Jacobs. And they got the other receiver. I forget his name.
It's a handoff to Sanders.
I forget his name.
Find a lane, but he can't rein in at
The bull with the dreads.
No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a
98 zone, yeah, 98 zone. I think he has a 92 or 94 man.
You know, in the old days, I would have said we're going to line up and we're going to run the same darn play and we're going to get it right. But nowadays, as tough as defenses are, I want some mobility. I want some movement, putting the ball in the hands of my quarterback and giving him a run-pass option.
Tight ends gonna be big. Tight ends is gonna be big in 23, especially in the red zone.
But you know how they work on that? They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right, you're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time.
Good defense.
Taken down back at the 25. Max Crosby, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Yeah, they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's Hurts to throw.
He played that pretty good. Is that a linebacker? No, that was the DB. He's the highest rated rookie. I thought that was a linebacker for some reason.
On the opening drive, and now they throw it right back to him.
So does that mean we're really kind of starting from the beginning, Brandon, right? Both of them have done it, so we kind of start from scratch. Looks to me like both of these defenses have done their homework, and they're executing quite well.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Carr. Complete to his running back, Kenyon Drake. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Yeah, man. Oh, he's the highest rated rookie receiver. Okay. Yeah, he should be.
And he gets the
nice run.
Here as he's taken down at the 24. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, yeah.
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. They'll contain him to just
This is going to be a fun Madden because there's so many teams that you can use. And escape artists without. I want to see how guys adjust, man. Like a lot of the YouTubers out that I watch, like a lot of them guys that just depend on escape artists. I'm interested.
You see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Oh my goodness.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in run just past the 50. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Play action. Now it's Carr. Rolling to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play.
Yeah, I know. But he young, so he should be good. He should be good.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. He'll buy some time right.
Damn, who was that with the pressure?
So he's 3 for 7.
That was Josh Sweat.
Right now, not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree
Josh Sweat with that speed, 87 speed, man. Josh Sweat made the Pro Bowl last year too, so.
It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
Josh Sweat causing some problems.
And here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
Cheesy ass comeback route.
Every play is supposed to get a player's best effort, but on 4th down, that really increases the stakes, doesn't it? What about that catch?
Heck of an effort, picking up the first.
And now that team has to be motivated going forward. They just saw a great effort there.
Yeah, he was an alternate, but still a good. Still good that he made it. He's an 84 on 23. He's an 84. Hargrave is an 84. Reddick, I think, is an 83. No, Sweat is an 80. Hargrove is an 84. Reddick is an 83. He has 87 speed, too. We got a 92 speed linebacker, too.
Here's Jacobs. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play.
Oh, I missed the tackle. That's my fault. I missed the tackle right there on the end.
Josh Jacobs, a 3-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start first.
Bull. His DB peeled back so fast.
On that play, bailed him out in a big way, didn't he?
He did indeed. Hey, at least he gets to put it on the highlight reel. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he slips up past the 45.
N'Kobe Dean, I think he's a 68. He has 89 speed. Yeah, he's a 68, I believe. Jordan Davis is a 78 with 96 strength.
So empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Kobe Dean, yeah, I'm good. The Eagles lucked up. He's really a first rounder. For real, for real.
2nd down, back to Sanders. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts.
Y'all just let him in.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Because he got drafted. Because he got drafted in the 2nd round. That's what they gonna do. You know how EA is. They rate you based on where you got drafted at.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he only
they rate you basically where you got drafted at, so.
38-yard line.
But if he play good, they'll update him. That's what I do like about EA. They do update every week. They update the ratings every week, so.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Hurts, that was a bad throw. That was a horrible throw.
And now 4th down.
He had him beat. There's no way. There's no way D. Smith should have caught that on the run. He had to wait and come back for that ball. D. Smith pissed. You see him walking back to the huddle. I gotta see.
The Raiders gonna use one of their timeouts.
I gotta see.
It's just their first, so they'll have
what I'm gonna do. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Yeah, we'll see.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Throwing is Hurts. Flushed out right.
Oh, man.
The Eagles unable to
I forgot that fast that it was 4th down.
And the Raider D, they get the football back. Well, they were
I forgot that fast that it was 4th down.
How about that defense, though, huh?
More than likely, I'm going to start him. Yeah, I'm going to start him.
And you know, I remember playing.
Definitely going to start him.
Downs were emphasized. You know, because, as you said, it's a momentum play. It's also a big test for
Ooh, I got off the back feet. See, you can't make that throw on 23. Off the back foot with pressure? Carr? I guess.
Extra point by Carlson, up and
Derek Carr.
And that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Off the back foot with pressure. A dot.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards.
Like, where's the penalty for pressure and throwing off your back foot? Like, that should have been a pick easily. That should have been a horrible. I mean, the pass was so perfect.
They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to say
the pass was so perfect, man, that he threw just now to Deshaun Jackson. Yeah, 20. This is like the worst. This is the worst Madden. And it didn't even have to be. It don't even have to be. It just is.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it.
It just is the worst Madden ever.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
They go play action with Hurts.
Oh, man.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant.
I tried to playmaker him up, and he went, like, he didn't go directly up. I'm horrible at playmaker, man. I don't know how to use it. Like, I don't know how to get it to go where I want it to go. But other people, they really good at it. I'll be watching them, they be playmaking them.
From his receiver, whether you expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter, they'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you can see that he thought
I guess Derek Carr is
except the defender was not
Aaron Rodgers.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch,
This hasn't been a good day for the 3-4 defense.
But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Carr now on 1st down. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted.
He played that good right there. Maddox is really inconsistent, though.
There as his guys will get the football back. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass.
Yeah, it's like, it ain't like, it's like, it ain't like my defense is not playing good. Like, he just making throws that he's not supposed to be making.
For an overthrow by the quarterback, you have a much better opportunity.
Going deep here for Watkins. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown.
Hurts launched that. Oh, my God.
And that looked almost to be a case of, you know, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that.
Hurts threw that like 60 yards in the air.
Receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
I wish he can do that in real life.
And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel.
I don't have Josh Sweat in the game.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And the defense loses him. It's complete.
How does that happen?
He finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. A big play there just before halftime.
There's no way. Was I in 3? I was in 4-3.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down.
I was in 4-3.
Now for 1st and 10. Carr going to throw. And he'll look downfield for Waller. And he finds Waller in the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Yeah, he is. He is. One thing I like about 23, you can match, you can play match, you can, the adjustments works much better. Like, if you want to play to the outside on corner routes, you can make them play it outside, like, and they actually play outside. Like, I played outside. I knew the corner route was coming, and they still went to the inside for some reason. They still went to the inside. I don't know why.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that's caught.
Come on, bro. He's not staying. He don't have the speed to catch up to Watkins like that, bro. He don't have that speed like that. Abram, he's a hitter. He's a big hitter. He's not a cover safety.
Final halftime adjustments. We're we're just about ready to get back to football. So for the call of the second half, we get back up to Philadelphia.
He's not a cover safety.
Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Eagles. Well, we thought they needed a big drive to get them right back in this game to start the third quarter. They did one better than that. They just returned the opening kickoff.
And what you gain with that is obviously the points on the board. You gain momentum, and now your team's all fired up. And you save time. You didn't have to use a drive to get it downfield. One big play, that leaves you plenty of time left.
Yeah, that was the touchdown that he should have had before the half. Honestly.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the deep...
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down. Another try after the first down sack. Carr. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And all the way down to the 29. It's a big play there for Vegas. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And we do talk a lot about how the tight end position has changed in the NFL. Here's a great example. It used to be that they were linemen who occasionally caught passes. Now they're wide receivers who occasionally block people. And right here, this isn't tight end speed. It's definitely wide receiver speed.
This complete to Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 21-yard line.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Now Carr. And he finds Waller in the end zone for a Raider touchdown. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders add on to their lead. Carlson on for the PAT. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee.
Oh, my bad. My bad. Did you see D. Slay? On that touchdown, he ran to the inside and he had outside. He was the outside blue. He was the outside zone. And he just left the zone. That's why Waller was wide open.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
Look at that throw. Look at that throw, man.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Look at that throw. This game, man, sometimes it's just like, it just baffles the mind.
They'll run with Sanders. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line.
Sometimes I just be playing this game like, what? Like, why did you just run? Why did you just run in the middle?
There are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Thanks, Jay.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Complete. Smith has it. And he's got room. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A big connection on that one. 32 yards.
This is what made the West Coast offense a staple around the NFL in the 80s and 90s. You don't have to push the ball deep downfield to come up with big plays. And there's an example of that right there.
All right, let's see if we can get Dallas Goedert on this corner route right here. Like, and D. Slay has, like, that's why I'm saying, like, sometimes the ratings don't seem like a matter. Because, like, how do a player just do that? Look at this throw, y'all. I don't care if I'm on a run. He's wide open.
That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL.
Wide open.
Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case,
nah, he ain't never gonna get A.J. Brown bogey.
They're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Oh, that'll be incomplete.
Like, how do you miss a wide open guy like that? Like, I just need to know. I really just need to know, man. Don't make sense.
Start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the
A.J. Brown is big.
Was sitting in the 3rd row.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. And Goddard's got it.
There you go. He had a little DB on him.
Dallas Goedert there to make the grab. And the Eagles are back within a score. Elliott on for the extra point.
He had a little DB on him, man.
He's got it, and they're back within a
I say
at 28-21.
D. Smith probably can pattern his game after like a Marvin Harrison type of guy. He mainly just need to get stronger. He gonna get a little bigger, but he gonna get stronger so he can get off the line a lot easier. Because A.J. Brown, you can't really press him on the line. You're not gonna press him on the line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Man open, here is Jones.
You see how, look at the Blues. They just turn their back and start running down the field with their back towards the play. That's not even like the fact that they have them playing like that in the game is crazy.
Gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Eluding the pressure right. He gets it complete to Jackson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside.
Because Marvin Harrison was a good route runner.
Okay, what can't Deshaun Jackson do?
And remember how New England used to beat the Colts. They would press him. They would press Marvin Harrison, and he would have trouble getting off the line.
You thinking of anything in particular?
I'm still remembering a certain Giants punter not following orders, and Deshaun Jackson made that big-time return all the way back for a game winner in that one. I still remember seeing the looks of disbelief.
Marvin Harrison would get pressed, and he wouldn't be able to get off the line. Ty Law would play him so physical. Ty Law would follow him around and just press him.
it's on E.
And that threw off their time and Peyton Manning.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Got a man.
Waller's killing me, boy.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A big play there for the Raiders. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got to.
But that's only because I got linebackers out there. Linebackers are coverage on here is really bad.
He battles through, breaks tackles.
They coverage on here is horrible.
Don't fumble the football.
Again, it's Carr.
Oh, he was wide open.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful
Yeah.
not to force anything into coverage right
Safety
there.
corner.
Really any throwing
They needed him to play corner
He's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
against the Colts, and he pressed, man. They was battling, man. Peyton Manning and them would put up so much numbers, but when they would go against, oh man, get it.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Carr. He gets it left side of Johnson. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
Timing is so important on a route like this because
Kick the
he's
field goal.
got to run about right, then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late.
Get the win, buddy. Get the win.
Not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you didn't mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
Now this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly.
I was looking for Watkins, and I saw D. Smith too late. That's those shoestring tackles. There's no shoestring tackles, and they took that out of Madden 23. Like when you hit their ankles, they get tripped up, so they start stumbling and they keep their balance, or they stumble and fall. But you can't just grab their feet. I hate that throw out of sack animation, man. I really do. It happens too much. Like even when you throw it and get the ball off, it flutters the ball. And that happens a lot in 23 too. They didn't take that out the game.
This is 3rd and 10. Over the middle, complete. It's Watkins. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And in a 2-score game, obviously every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
On 1st down, Hurts. Smith catches left side. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard.
That's going to be A.J. Brown catching them screens like that. And you know his break tackle rating is high. Yeah, certain QBs can get him off if they release. I don't know, but Kurtz gets a lot of throw out of sack. I don't know if that got something to do with pressure. Maybe it got something to do with pressure. But sometimes clearly you get the ball off and it still does that.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Hurts.
Escaping the pressure right.
Throw it away.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
His DBs played that pretty good. Let's try RPO. Let's try RPO. Let's see how that. Let's see if that works.
They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right.
Look how he fumbles, y'all.
Lost the football.
Look how he fumbles, though. You can't even run the RPO with Hurts. That's just a regular tackle. That's not. I don't understand why this dude just keep fumbling, man. Like, he fumbles more than, and he's a running quarterback. Tom Brady will get sacked and don't never fumble.
Here's Hurts to throw. Being chased out left. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Quez Watkins, 26 yards. And the Eagles have made it a one-score game.
When did you ever see a strip animation work on any other quarterback? When do you ever see that work? Never. You never see that work. All right, Jalen Hurts. He's I keep saying that all the time. Like, just think about it. Like, when does that work? You can sack the worst quarterback in the game and they won't fumble. But for some reason, Jalen Hurts fumbles, even though he had 10 rushing touchdowns last year. He led the league in quarterback rushing yards, rushing touchdowns, yards per carry, like everything. For some reason.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you?
Yeah, but Goddard over there had that one-on-one block.
With your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation.
But the problem with RPO, y'all ever run RPO? Don't it feel like the running back be running stupid? Like he don't run like every other player when they run the ball. Like it's not smooth. I don't know why it's like that, but it is.
So essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Back to throw, Carr. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow.
Good route.
Gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
And that's how you pick up a 1st down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Going on the ground with Jacobs. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. The Eagles going to take the first of their.
It's like I don't know what it is, but you run RPOs a lot. When you run it, when you keep it with the quarterback, don't it seem like it's not as responsive, or they stay running slow? They don't run like a ball. They don't run like the other ball carriers. It's like that quarterback, that animation where they have you running like that. I know you know what I'm talking about.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
That's game.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Now the Eagles will use.
Yeah, they run stiff. That's what I'm saying. So like you know how I make guys run. You know how I make guys miss with Miles Sanders. Like if I can have that same responsiveness with Jalen Hurts, I can run RPO. But like I could have made that guy miss right there. But for some reason.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs.
I thought he was going to run it right there. I mean, I thought he was going to pass it. GG's.
On the ground for him now on 9 carries.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far they're not putting up much.
The Raiders I think they're a good team, but he made a lot of throws that shouldn't have been completed in this game, man.
On first down,
He made a lot of throws that should have never been completed.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a
Never.
force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And we talk so much.
What's going on? How you doing?
Determining who wins, who loses. This game, no
He came in at the end of the stream. That was the last game.
So this is one you don't have to convince
It was a
your
good
team
game.
that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach
It
always
was a
stands
good
up in
game.
front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover
Next
battle,
week,
we'll win. Well,
Next week, I'm going to run 3-4, but I'm not going to run 3-4 exclusively. I'm going to mix it up. Because I think I got the hang of it. I think I know how it runs and how it works. Now I'm going to mix it up with my nickel and 3-4, playing 3-4 in different situations. I didn't win a lot of games this stream. I've been labbing my 3-4 defense exclusively. So, 3-4 with 4 linebackers out. 4 linebackers in Madden 22 equals a loss. You know what I mean? When you put 4 linebackers out there, equals a loss. So, for real, yes, sir. We going to run through them on 23. We going to run through them. But, yeah. It wasn't a horrible game. The linebackers just couldn't stay with, what's it called? Waller. The linebacker coverage on here is bad anyway. I just wanted to kind of create a scheme with the 3-4. That's why I ran it every play, and I kind of know what I want to do now. It'll run better in 23, but I kind of know what I want to do now. So now I'm gonna mix it in with the nickel and 3-4 in certain situations, coming out in different looks. You know what I mean? Short yardage, 3-4, 3rd and 7, 3 passing downs. I can come out in nickel palms or whatever, like so. But I kind of got what I want to do though. I definitely kind of got what I want to do. But hit that like button for me, y'all. Real quick. Exactly, D. I had to run it every play so I can get the feel of it. So next week, for the last 2 weeks, I'm going to start trying to figure out when to run it and when not to run it. When to run my nickel, when not to run my, against what team, the matchups. I'm going to play around with the linebackers, the front, next week I'm going to mix it up a little bit more. But for this week, I ran nothing but 3-4 every single play. No matter who I was playing against, whether it's Green Bay, Buffalo, I ran 3-4 exclusively, and they killed me. Yes, sir, D, good seeing you in the stream, man. Good hearing you. Glad to see you doing a lot better. But I'll see you next week, man. Everybody hit that like button if you haven't. Hit the sub if you know. And, no, tomorrow's Friday. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to mix it up then. I'm thinking today Friday. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to mix the coverage up, but I'll talk to y'all tomorrow, man.